Charles Joughin was born in Birkenhead, England on the 3rd of August, 1878. He was part of the victualling crew of the RMS Titanic during its maiden voyage in April 1912, serving as the chief baker. He was in his bunk when he felt the shock of the ship's collision with the iceberg on the evening of April 14th. After learning that officers were getting ready to launch the lifeboats, he sent 12 men up to the boat deck with provisions before heading there himself. He helped to load women and children into the lifeboats. However, as the women on deck ran away from the boats, saying they were safer aboard the Titanic, he began forcibly bringing women and children and throwing them into the boats. Please just let me get my husband. He's right over— Yeet! Hey, what about my dad? I can't just leave him. Yeet! Afterwards, he went below deck and had, quote, a drop of liquor in his quarters. When he arrived again at the boat deck, all the boats had been lowered, so he went down into the A-deck promenade and threw some 50 deck chairs overboard so that they could be used as flotation devices. Yeet! Yeet! Someone help! I can't swim! Don't worry, mate. I got you. Yeet! Joughin then went into the deck pantry on A-deck to get a drink of water, possibly because he was so hammered. While there, he heard a loud crash, quote, as if part of the ship had buckled. He joined the crowd running aft toward the poop deck, where he climbed to the starboard side and got a hold of the safety rail, so that he was on the outside of the ship as it went down. As the ship finally sank, he rode it down, quote, as if it were an elevator. He didn't even get his head under the water, and wound up becoming the last survivor to leave the Titanic. He paddled and treaded the lethal Atlantic water for about 2 whole hours, hardly feeling the cold again because of just how hammered he was. At daylight, he managed to make it to a lifeboat and was eventually taken aboard RMS Carpathia, surviving with only swollen feet. Main character energy much? After the disaster, he moved permanently to the US in 1920 and served on World War II troop transports before retiring in 1944. 12 years later, Joughin was invited to describe his experiences in a chapter of Walter Lord's book, A Night to Remember. Soon afterwards, his health rapidly declined. He lost a 2-week battle with pneumonia and died in Patterson Hospital on the 9th of December, 1956, at the age of 78.